Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I just want to make a very quick video. I recently changed the heater core on my second gen 2001 Dodge Ram 1500, and I encountered a problem when I changed it. So I'm going to tell you what that was and how to fix it. Okay, so I had to have the whole dash off, right? I had to take the whole thing apart, and I had to drop the steering column. And this is where the problem began. So down here, I'm not going to take it off, but I'm going to show a picture of it. So down here, you know, there's two bolts, or actually, there's three. There's one over here, and this comes off, this plastic piece. And then you have your column. And there's two bolts that hold the column up, and you have to remove those so the column drops down. Well, when the column dropped down, and I finished changing the heater core out and everything, I put it all back together. When I put it all back together, I bolted the column back up, put the plastic thing on, and I went to reconnect my battery. When I went to reconnect my battery, the truck tried to start itself. Okay, and I couldn't find a damn thing on the internet about it whatsoever. Not in a forum, you know, Facebook groups, YouTube. I couldn't find anything about your truck just randomly starting by itself. And yeah, it was weird. So like the only way I could get it shut off was I had to move the lever from park to drive, and my key wasn't in it. Now it just remotely I tried to start. Okay, and you know, the only thing I seen or came across online was somebody installed a remote start system, and that's probably what caused it. But this used to be a company truck, and it has crank windows. I mean, the bare minimum of anything, uh, and it don't even have a key fob. And I know it couldn't have been probably a remote start. I haven't seen one. I haven't. The previous owner didn't tell me anything about that. So you know, if I haven't seen it and I don't know nothing about it, it's probably not remote start. So here's a picture of what my problem was. Alright guys, so right here, that thick black wire running to the white connector, that insulation was actually pulled down and the copper wire was exposed. And I'm guessing that when I pushed the column back up, it was grounding out on something, and that was causing an issue, because once I re-dropped the column, pushed the insulation back up, and wrapped it with electrical tape, I have not had the issue. This wire is right on the column. Very easy to see, very easy to locate, and that's probably why it got stretched when the column came down. Okay, so like, you know, it may not exactly be this wire for you. In your case, it might be a wire that's just stripped or crimped. But, you know, I checked all my grounds. None of my wires were crimped, but that one wire, the copper wire was exposed, and I'm guessing that it was grounding off on something in the column, because like I said, once I pulled that the wire insulation back up, and I taped it real good and all around the connector. Hasn't done it ever since. So be mindful of that if in case you encounter this problem. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helps somebody out there, because I was really panicking over this. I couldn't find anything. So I hope it helps. If it does, hit the like button and stick around. Subscribe to the channel. You never know what I'll post next. So thanks guys. Peace.